When I worked as a janitor at an old community center, I often found myself cleaning after hours when the building was completely empty. The place had a history. Once a small schoolhouse, it had been repurposed over the years. One room in particular always unsettled me. Room 104. It used to be the principal's office back in the schoolhouse days, and for some reason, the air always felt heavier in there. One night, as I was finishing up my rounds, I heard it, the unmistakable sound of someone crying. It was faint, but distinct, a soft, muffled sob echoing through the empty hallway. I froze, mop in hand, trying to pinpoint the location. It seemed to be coming from room 104. The room wasn't supposed to be in use. The lights were turned off and the door was locked. Still, the sound persisted, growing louder as I approached. "Hello?" I called out, my voice trembling. No answer, just a crying, now more desperate, almost childlike. I pulled out my keys, fumbling to find the one that would unlock the door. With a deep breath, I turned the key and pushed the door open. The room was empty, as I expected. A single desk sat in the corner, and the windows were shut tight. The crying stopped the moment I entered, leaving an eerie silence in its wake. I stepped inside, scanning the room. That's when I noticed it. A small, dusty teddy bear sitting on the desk. It hadn't been there before, I'm sure of it. A chill ran down my spine, but I forced myself to approach the desk. As I reached for the bear, the temperature in the room seemed to plummet. My breath came out in visible puffs, and I felt a presence, something unseen, watching me. I left the bear where it was and backed out of the room, closing the door firmly behind me. The rest of the night, I avoided that hallway altogether. The next morning, I told my supervisor about the incident. He shrugged it off, but then he mentioned something I'll never forget.
Room 104? That used to be where they sent the kids who got in trouble. There's a story about a little girl who spent a lot of time there. She died in an accident not long after. Some people say she never left.
I never heard the crying again, but every time I walked past that room, I couldn't help but glance at the door, half expecting to see it open just a crack.
Thank you for joining us on this eerie adventure, the Cleaning Mystery fans. If you enjoyed the story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more intriguing twists and turns. And if you have any story you want to share, please feel free to email us or leave it in the comments down below. We'd be more than happy to share it with everyone else. Until next time, and keep it clean and very mysterious.